60 years of the Clark County School District this year, 60 years. In 1956, when the district started, we had 20,240 students and 1,300 employees. And we've grown a little since then, if you would indulge me a little. We were the fastest growing city in the 1990s, and today we are the 5th largest school district in the nation. We have over 320,000 students and 41,000 employees. We have some of literally the best magnet schools in the nation. We have 37 of them. We have more Grammys presented by the Grammy Association to high schools than any other district in the nation. And actually one high school, 13 Grammys at Las Vegas Academy, the most given to any school in the nation. So let's give them a round of applause for that. Year after year, we have the best music education programs in the nation. We are voted by the Music Teachers Association of having the finest fine arts programs in the nation. And we have had 33 blue ribbon schools, nationally recognized by the Federal Department of Education. So let's talk a little bit about school choice. We were the leaders in school choice here in the state of Nevada. Our magnet programs are K-12. We have career and tech academies that are 9-12. We have select schools that are 9-12 and open enrollment throughout the Clark County School District, and also our award-winning curriculum that is presented in the Nevada Learning Academy that is expanded to a 6-12 program and has students from across the valley, as well as some outside of Clark County. 24,656 students attend our magnet programs this year. And our magnet success is something to talk about. 25 merit awards this last year from Magnet Schools of America with 140 unique programs. 1,905 seniors graduated with certificates of skill attainment, and 4 new magnet programs were added in 2016, adding 810 new seats to the Valley. Coming in 2017 is the Marzano Academy, our newest school that is going to be located at Lamb and Kell, that last night was recently renamed Loamy Gray Herd. It will be the Marzano Academy at Loamy Gray Herd, 850 seats added to our magnet program in 2017. But it's not just about our magnets, it is about our construction that is happening. We have 3 new projects that are completed in the 1998 bond program. That is the Sandy Valley Gym, the Boulder City High School program, and the Moapa Valley Gym. We have 2 schools being renovated, Lincoln and Rex Bell, right next to the old schools, so kids get to see construction in progress. And 7 new schools opening in 2017. Each of those received their new names last night, and what a distinguished list of school names that we have. And then 5 new schools opening in 2018. But it's more about looking forward. So here we are in the Clark County School District. You saw some of our students that are showing us what they are able to do with their diplomas in high school and moving on to what they want to do after they finish the Clark County School District. But ladies and gentlemen, the future of the Clark County School District is about transformation. We are in the middle of a transformation where we will see more engagement of all of our families, our teachers, our support staff, and our administrators, as well as business and community members across the valley. This is one of the most exciting times, and we are in the process of having to look forward to a new name for the reorganization of the Clark County School District. For those of you who know the legislative process, very soon there will probably be a new AB 394. So we're going to focus on Clark County Schools Achieves, making sure that we have that goal of not only allowing autonomy and decision-making at the school level, but to focus, like the board has said on so many times, on student achievement, ensuring the success of every student and every classroom. The future of the Clark County School District is not about just us in this room. It is about the people who are in our schools. And so today, we have a little sample for you of some amazing things from 6 different schools that are going to show you how we are transforming education in the Clark County School District. And so with that, I'm going to let our teams come out. And first, we have Bonanza High School. Mr. Joe Petrie, the principal, and his team are going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on at Bonanza High School. Got it?
I have been asked to discuss how stakeholders including teachers, support staff, parents, and students that participated in the decision-making process at Bonanza. Each of these groups was represented in an informal way prior to the school organizational teams. One example occurred at the beginning of this school year. At a teacher meeting, teachers brought up a concern regarding discipline in the 800 wing. It was known that truant students would hang out in the bathrooms there and enter and exit the school from those doorways. They believed that the problem was due to the architectural layout of the school. Campus monitors couldn't physically get to all areas of the school to patrol that, and that wing was frequently left unpatrolled. They felt if we could get a body in that wing, we could curb these problems.
During a PAC meeting, which I, as a student council representative, attended, the situation in the 800 wing was discussed. During the meeting, the budget for the school year was also discussed. After reviewing the concerns and the money available, I gave input towards the decision. We decided to adjust the budget to allow for the hire of an additional security campus monitor to make sure someone would be able to patrol the 800 wing.
This team approach resulted in identifying a problem at its source, and that was our school. Truancy and disciplinary concerns drastically decreased because of this decision that we made jointly. As a parent who knows firsthand the value of parental engagement, participating in decision-making that includes teachers, parents, students, and the principals is our pathway toward making our Clark County School District better and much more engaging. I'm excited about the opportunity to participate in these times of joint decisions, and I think it is the pathway to better instruction, for safety, culture, and overall improved student success.
Thank you very much, Joe, Lisa, and Justin. Appreciate it greatly. Next, we have C.T. Sewell Elementary School. Let's give them a hand. Here's Mr. Ratcliffe.
Hello, everyone. I'm the principal, Holly Ratliff of C.T. Sewell Elementary. And we have found our biggest key to success at C.T. Sewell is involving all stakeholders in coming together to make decisions on what is best for our children. So we frequently communicate with all stakeholders, including teachers and our parents and our community members, gathering and discussing student data and collaborating on ways to increase student achievement. Together, we have identified human capital to be our biggest resource. And as a result, the team decided to allocate additional funding for additional staff to serve as interventionists throughout our school in all grade levels. These individuals go into classrooms planning with teachers, pulling small groups, and working one-on-one to provide individualized, differentiated support for our students.
Hello, my name is Andrea Tolman. I am a parent of a first grade student at C.T. Sewell Elementary School. I have been an active part of the C.T. Sewell community for the past 2 years. As parents, we feel welcomed and involved in collaborating together for our children. Together, we recognize the importance of additional academic support for our students. We made the decision to designate funds for increased staffing to provide for our children with small groups practices. As a result, our children are successful because they have individualized learning opportunities.
Hello, my name is Leslie Brown, and I'm a second grade teacher at C.T. Sewell Elementary. As a team, we decided to fund additional staff to support the work of students and teachers. Interventionists visit classrooms, working in small groups to provide targeted instruction. They collaborate with classroom teachers and work together to create instructional plans that meet the learning needs of all children. In my classroom, I have seen firsthand how small group learning opportunities positively impact student achievement.
Encouraging collaboration among all stakeholders has been instrumental to the success of the students at C.T. Sewell. As a result, Sewell students continue to demonstrate consistent achievement in both school-wide data results and state data results. Thank you.
Next, we have some friends from Doris French Elementary School. I spent 5 years there as a principal, and I love that school dearly.
Hi, I'm Tammy Villarreal-Crabb, and I have with me Wendy Thorne, an Accelerated Learning Model teacher, and Kara Kopp, a parent of an Accelerated Learning Model student. 5 years ago at Doris French, our leadership team analyzed data and had articulation meetings with our feeder middle school. And at that time, we determined that there were two things going on. One is that, based on data, our GATE students, gifted and talented, were really high in third grade, but then by fourth and fifth, they were at or below their peers. And the other thing was Cannon Junior High informed us that elementary students coming into their school were not ready for advanced placement. So the leadership team decided to try GATE as a push-in instead of a pull-out program. With leadership, they enabled and empowered the teachers to take the ceiling off of education, off the classroom, and to let the students drive instruction. And I'm going to let Wendy talk a little bit more about that.
Hi, I'm Wendy Thorne. I'm a third grade ALM teacher at Doris French Elementary. The ALM program was designed and created 5 years ago in order to meet the needs of our GATE, TAGS, and high-achieving students. It meets the needs of multiple intelligence and creates an environment that supports student achievement, as well as student emotional and social needs. The classroom setting is a positive, safe environment where students feel comfortable sharing their ideas, and teachers' expectations are high. The teachers have created a classroom setting where learning and understanding are deeper, richer, and more meaningful to students. Due to the ALM program, students are no longer pulled out for 50 minutes 3 times a week for enrichment, but they receive enrichment, engaging, and rigorous instruction by adding depth and complexity to the NVEC standards. The leadership team supported teachers as the program developed, and with their support, the program has become quite successful. Before the program started, test scores, as Ms. Villarreal-Crabb suggested, plummeted. Since the program began, we have seen this group of students' achievement reach the 99th percentile. The LM program has been successful in increasing student achievement and helping students reach their full learning potential.
My name is Kara Kopp, and my son attends Doris French Elementary. Most parents want their children to enjoy school, have the opportunity to reach their full potential, be motivated to do their best, and have friends. As a parent who has a student that participates in the ALM program, I have seen many great and positive changes in my son. One positive change is the enthusiasm and motivation he has in learning new concepts. When I ask the famous question, "What did you do at school today?" he almost always tells me how excited he is about the project he is working on in ALM. The ALM program has pushed my son to think outside the box. My son has had a privilege of being part of a team in this program where he has had to learn to cooperate with his team members by using his communication skills, as well as having self-confidence in sharing some of his ideas with the rest of his team. He has built friendships through this program. The ALM program has taught my son great life skills that he will use to be successful not only through the rest of his 5th grade year, but through his life.
Next, we have some friends from Frias Elementary School.
My name is Reese Oswalt, and I am the principal of Charles and Phyllis Frias Elementary School. When I arrived at Frias in 2014, results indicated that math proficiency was subpar and on the decline. Specifically, Frias scored 15th out of the 16 elementary schools in Performance Zone 11, as measured by the 2013-2014 Criterion Reference Tests. These results pushed our team to create what we now call the ST Math Lounge. ST Math is a blended learning program we began using as part of the specialist rotation in January 2015. It was created by Mind Research Institute and is an instructional software for K-5 students designed to boost math comprehension and proficiency through visual learning.
Good afternoon. My name is Heather Moosney, and I created the ST Math Lounge at Frias Elementary School as my role as the humanities teacher. All Frias Elementary School students receive 50 minutes of math instruction in the ST Math Lounge every 6 school days. In addition, students can also access the program at home as part of their homework, where teachers assign homework assignments. The ST Math Lounge is decorated with a beach theme, including a tiki hut and a variety of lounge chairs. The goal was to create a fun atmosphere that kids enjoyed and would get them excited about learning. Students do ST Math in the lounge chairs on iPads, and since this is part of our specialist rotation, ST Math is completed outside of the general education math instructional block.
My name is Christy Pace, and I'm the parent of a current 3rd grade student at Frias Elementary School. As the president of our parent-teacher organization, I work closely with staff and other parents to ensure a smooth transition as ST Math was added into the specialist rotation. Dr. Oswalt consulted our parent group on numerous occasions regarding scheduling, as well as continually getting feedback on how it was going after implementation had started. My son gets on ST Math all the time and loves the program.
Strategic budgeting, along with input from all stakeholders, allowed us to implement ST Math into our specialist rotations and at home. Along with various other initiatives, we are proud to share that our school scored first out of the 16 elementary schools in Performance Zone 11, as measured by the 2016 Smarter Balanced Assessment Consortium.
Now we're bringing out some friends from Guy Elementary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Wendy Garrett, and I'm the very proud principal of Adalia Guy Elementary School. Today we're going to speak to you about parent communication. With me, I have Mrs. Debbie Schmidt, the most amazing kindergarten teacher, and Mr. Michael Carrico. He is our PTA president and a member of our school organizational team. Each year at Guy Elementary School, we train about 200 parents that volunteer in our school. They volunteer in a variety of capacities, so anytime you're in our school, you will see them doing playground duty, or making copies, or working with groups of students. For the past 3 years, we have had full implementation of a program called Class Dojo. Class Dojo is a parent communication behavioral system that we use at our school. It has increased our parent communication immensely. What it is it's basically an instant message program. Parents can instant message a teacher. Teacher can't instant message back because they're teaching. But when they're finished, they can contact a parent. Parents contact us from anything about homework, how do I do my homework, to what's going on at school this week. What's been nice about Class Dojo is it's really set the foundation for moving into our school organizational teams. Our parents know exactly what's going on at all times. As a principal, I can email the parents or dojo the parents. I let them know what's going on in the school. I send them research articles. I send them thank yous for all that they do for our school. So we use Class Dojo quite a bit. Ms. Schmidt, now a kindergarten teacher, is going to tell you how she uses Class Dojo for her communication with her families.
Effective communication is a crucial part of parents and teachers working together to help children succeed. Class Dojo is an app and is just one of the many ways that we communicate with our parents at Guy. I have found Class Dojo to be helpful because parents and teachers are able to make joint decisions regarding the students. For example, when I have a child who is struggling with their behavior, I use Class Dojo to contact the parent and discuss incentives for good behavior. I am able to message a parent individually, or I can send a bulletin to my whole class. Parents can send me messages as well. For example, they may have a question about their child's homework or log-on passwords for ST Math or our Lexia Core 5. Dojo is also a useful behavior tracker. I have taken pictures and videos of individual students and sent them right to that child's parent. The parents are so proud when they get these pictures. This is my 30th year of teaching, and I wish that we had a program like Class Dojo way back then. Gone are the days of crumpled notes that never make it home. Communication is instant. The parents and I value the communication tool that Dojo is. Now for a few words from our PTA president, Mr. Michael Carrico.
Good afternoon. I believe parent and school communication is vitally important to success of our children. At Guy, I appreciate the good communication between teachers and parents through Class Dojo. I love that I'm able to send questions about homework, get instant notification if my child is sick, misbehaving, or doing a great job. School-wide events are always updated and communicated so busy parents are in the know. As president of the school PTA, I have learned the importance of strong communication within the school and look forward to continuing that communication as a member of the SOT. Thank you very much.
And our last school to share what's going on is West Prep Elementary, Middle, and High School.
West Prep is a pre-K through 12 school with some amazing feats, and we want to talk about our connection to Pledge number 6 within the school Pledge of Achievement and the district's Pledge of Achievement and West Prep's connection to the community and some of the plans that we made directly to help students, even some students that might have an aversion to math. And we have an amazing math teacher named Don Miskar that had a vision to help students, and as they develop the plan and in the future, continue to develop plans that will have honors and AP coursework and a pipeline for success for all students. And I'm going to share the magic right here.
Oh, I love the way they call this magic. Anyway, I'm Dawn Niskar, and I am a teacher over at West Prep. I am a mathematics teacher there. We have been very fortunate because with these programs, we're able to design, develop, and implement some fantastic avenues and programs for students to be more excited about things like mathematics and the STEM. And basically, I have a student here that I'm going to turn it over to him because he is a product of those programs, things like summer boot camps and tutoring, etc. And I'm going to introduce Miguel.
Thank you. My name is Miguel Herrera. I am an alumni of West Prep. I graduated in the summer of 2015. I am a second-year student at UNLV. My declared major is civil engineering, and my declared minor is solar and renewable energy. So during high school, I received a lot of support, a lot of motivation from the staff. In particular, Ms. Niskar here, she saw potential in me, and she allowed me to be in her higher level math courses. And, sorry. Anyways, I never really saw a big interest in math and science until she introduced me into a higher level education. So, I was given the opportunity to attend UNLV, and
it's all good. It's all good, man.
I rehearsed this a lot, I promise you guys. So I'm an undergraduate researcher, and I've participated in numerous research projects. For example, I've been a part of a bioremediation project which aimed to use live bacteria to remove harmful chemicals in wastewater. Another project I was a part of was the removal of perchlorate contamination in groundwater and contaminated soil in Henderson, which was very interesting. Currently, I'm working on solar technology, studies in solar technology, and in the future, what I'd like to do is I would like to be a part of big projects. I like to possibly work with Nevada Department of Transportation and work to fix the roadways of Nevada. And I wouldn't be in the position that I am in today had it not been for Ms. Niskar and her believing in me to do great things. And for that, I'd like to give thanks to Ms. Niskar and to West Prep.
So the world is about stories and storytelling, and that is the way that we are transforming the Clark County School District. You saw 6 examples of ways that individual schools can change achievement, they can change the climate, they can change the culture, and they can change the trajectory of their students. This is the future of the Clark County School District, the way that we will do business from here on out. Our Clark County schools will ensure the success of every student in every classroom. As we go forward, it is with the entire community coming together to ensure that our students have what they need to be successful. These amazing teams and over 300 just like them are meeting right now to determine the individual needs of their students and their schools and ensuring their path for success. This is the way we will transform education in Southern Nevada and in the state of Nevada. And we truly will move from being the fastest growing district to the fastest improving, well on our way to ensuring that our students are graduating with the skills necessary to achieve in a global diverse society. Thank you to our trustees who have set forth this vision to ensure the success of our students. Thank you to all who have participated today. Thank you all who showed up. As you see, this is not your normal state of anything. It is how we celebrate the successes of our students, our teachers, our administrators, our families, and our community here in Southern Nevada. Thank you so much for attending today. We greatly appreciate it. And